I'm going to set this up in the 4-jaw. I'm going to indicate off of this. This isn't perfectly round, but I really don't care. I'm just going to split the difference because all I want to do is get in here close enough to be able to machine about 10 thousandths off. I'm not trying to turn this OD. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm just going to come in as tight as I can, maybe even go into that a little bit so that there's a little bit of a radius in here. I take a little bit of that out. That's my plan. I'm going to bump it up tight into the 4-jaw, dial in off of this, and see how it comes out. Alright, next time you see me, I'll be at the lathe. That's actually not bad at all, but I'll bet it isn't too good this way. All right. This is out of round, so we're just going to have to split the difference. That's 30. That's about 0. Alright, let's do this. See if there's 3 of them. That's almost 0. That's almost 0. That's almost 0. So, and I can see a groove right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to indicate just 3 of them. And get them as close, so you can see it start dropping off right there. And that's where that plate was wearing in. So I'm going to put these on opposite sides of the tractor because they'll wear on the opposite direction. So you'll be on the good side where the force is coming down. Now there will be a difference in barons. I should actually take the race out of this one and swap them because they've been matched. So I think I'm just going to put new barons in it because and I'm set my end play. Those barons are not that expensive. All right, so let's go 0 here. Too heavy. 0. This is going to be way down. So we're going to go all the way back to here, too heavy. And I'm just going to bring it right to 0. 0. Way off. 0. 0. If I've got 3 places that are 0 here, that's got to be the bad one. So I'm truer this way than I would be to splitting these difference, because all I want to do is I want to come up in here as close as I can so I can machine the face. All right, let's put it on the face. I can't get over here. It is going to be way out of whack. It's hitting these. All right, let me change the tip on that. I can get in close. Be right back. All right, let's see how that works. Okay, not bad. I am actually quite surprised with that. Alright, make that our 0. Come over to here. That's pretty, that's 0. That's a little bit back. Let's see what we get over here. Wow, not bad at all. Alright, so that's actually got to come out just a hair. And how about you, but I can live with that. Alright, let's check this again. I like the needle up front. I like to see how, oh, you guys can't see that. See how far out of whack that is now. Alright, so I don't remember which jar it was. Not bad. good. So it's number 4 that's way out. So number 1, pretty much 0, 0. That's the tick high. I don't think it's going to get any better than that. Not bad. Just want to check that number 4 jaw. Make sure we're snug. Go back away. Alright. About maybe a half out. If I squeak a little bit more out. All right, I can live with that. One more time on the face. Beautiful. Cleaned it up perfect. Cleaned it up perfect. All right, I'll take it out of there and I'll show you. All right, there it is. Came out beautiful. I just measured this all the way around. It's exactly the same all the way around. I stayed away from that radius. I was going to go back in and just touch the radius and open it up a little bit. I left some meat in there. But I'll tell you, if you look at the back side of this right here, there's a huge 45 on there. There's no reason to even touch it. Now, assuming that the new plate that's coming is the same way. If not, I can at least put a little bit of it more of a chamfer on there. But that came out beautiful. That's going to have a nice flat surface, so when I torque these bolts up, it's going to torque nice and square. And like I said, this was leaning one way when the braking action was taking place, and it will lean the other way. So where the wear spot is will now be on the back side. So it should have put it right back in place where I need it. The only other thing you could do was turn this down, press a sleeve on it, and return it, which I can do. If that's a problem, I can do that. I'm hoping it's not going to be a problem, but if it is, I've been chatting with some people online who work on a lot of these old NAA tractors, and they said this is pretty sloppy to begin with. So that shouldn't be a problem. It's not like it's a machine fit. It's pretty sloppy. So the only thing I should have done is I should have machined across the front of this, because nothing rests on that, and it's a little bit hacked when they made it from the factory. They really didn't do a really nice job. So when I sit it down this way, I can't really rest on this. I have to rest on these. Just have to make sure the parallel's out of the way, but I can do it. It'll work. I think last time I shimmed it a little bit to make sure it was, and I checked it in a couple of points to make sure it was square. All right, now we're waiting for the tap. We will drill this, tap it for the helicoil, and this is ready to go back on. All right, I will see you when the next stuff comes in, and we're ready to drill these holes. And actually, I could set up and drill those holes now if I wanted to, and then just leave it for this. All right, I'll see you at the Bridgeport.